Hey folks, this is T-Coherent, and welcome back to Rimworld. So today it is spaceship opening day. Before we do that, just a couple things to talk about. So the mod settings for Animals Logic. I don't think that I really understood these correctly. So this is the wildness threshold for tameness decay. So if I'm understanding this correctly, and I might not be, anything that has a wildness of less than whatever won't lose tameness. So my tameness values are actually a lot higher. The rhinoceros is 90, the spino bear is 95%, so I'd have to crank this all the way up. So I'm just going to leave that on vanilla for right now. Training decay, this is how long it takes to slow itself down, so I moved it down to, I don't know, 75%. I guess that's alright. Like, I want a lot of animals, but I also don't want it to be super cheap. We don't have anything good on the map here to turn into scary abominations. I'm really frustrated that I killed those thrumbos from a couple episodes back, because I could have made amazing combinations of thrumbos and dinosaurs. So frustrating, but I blew it. So the next time we get something cool, we'll do that. Animals, let's see here. I only have the spino bear set to release yet, so he can't be used in combat. He's only a juvenile, so I'd actually kind of like him to grow up a little bit. Her. I'd like her to grow up a little bit. Her melee DPS is 5.86, which is okay. That's improving. It's pretty solid. So I imagine that once you finish maturing that, you will have higher damage. Maybe? I guess? I don't know. Anyway, I've stalled on this ship long enough, so let's get everybody back inside. I've got the decision between Storch and Rennick for who's going to go use the sniper rifle. They both have some movement speed penalties, but I believe that Rennick is ever so slightly faster. Yep. Good news, it's the middle of the night, and you get to go take a sniper rifle and go shoot at an angry spaceship. Well, the spaceship isn't angry. Well, I don't know if it's angry or not. It might be. But the point is it's full of angry aliens. That is absolutely for certain. You'll notice I have not set up any defenses, built any guns, or fixed my kind of stupidly sized kill box, because it's too large for shotguns and too small to effectively use rifles, but, well, here we are. Anyway, on that note, let's see what we got going on in here. Nice shot. Wow. Granted, it's the middle of the night, but still. Okay, so what do we got? We have 2 centipedes and 1 lancer, and both centipedes have inferno launchers. That's pretty unpleasant. Okay, hold on shooting a second, because I want you to shoot at the lancer, not at the ship. Do not hit the ship. Come over here to get within a reasonable range of the lancer. If we can take the lancer down, then I can just kind of kite these guys around. Okay, that's not good. Why don't you start moving? Oh god, Rennick, move! If those 2 centipedes with inferno launchers follow me into our base, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Are you outside of range here? Or outside of its range? I don't think you are. And it can totally see you, by the way. Do we have a good angle on here? Yes. Angle, yes. Shot, no. So you may just want to wait until morning. You know what? Let's do that. We'll fast forward through this. Don't worry. So in the morning then we'll come take some pot shots at the lancer, and I have some EMP grenades, so it wouldn't be terrible if these guys came inside, but I would strongly prefer they not do so. I'm just waiting for daylight so that they can see a little better. So you go eat some breakfast, and then head back on outside. Let's just wait for him to wake up, let him get all the rest he can get. Nom nom nom, you've eaten, come back out. Now, to make things easier, I could put some abrasures and stuff in here, but I'm not going to do that. That's rather a lot of cheating, so we're going to go ahead and not do that. So, you're going to not fire until you can see the lancer, because I don't want you shooting at anything else. Although they've apparently decided to come shoot at you. You guys are touchy. Oh my god, dude. Okay, get moving, get moving. It lost its mechanical shoulder? Nice. Well, that should just ruin its aim, hopefully. That's pretty cool. But I don't want to kite those mechanicals or the centipedes into my base. So if we can avoid that, I would prefer that be the way that we do this. Okay. That may not be the way that we do this. Oh yeah, it's the way that we're going to do this. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So you may be noticing that I'm using my patented technique of having a sniper run around and not be very useful, and then taking forever, and you can't see the Scyther from here. Come on. Ah! I was gonna say, I have faith you could just kill it if you hit it. I have faith in you. I believe in you. I believe in your sniping power. Even though you've provided me with no evidence for it. Actually, that's not true. You blew off its arm with one shot. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what that means. Kiting time. Alright, let's do it. Poor Rinnick. And I don't have enough things to, like, make another sniper rifle to make some people come help you. Ooh, that was pretty close. That was much closer than it should have been. So, okay. Well, I'll just kind of speed this up so you guys can watch this a little faster. Because this will take a while. Because it always does. Maybe I should just put the money in and make another sniper rifle. Okay, new plan. We're going to make another sniper rifle. Do I even have enough stuff for that? It's 8... I can't. I don't have enough components. So, there's no point in even thinking about it. Okay. Sorry, Rinnick, you got to do this all on your own. You know, I should have my other colonists doing something in here. Is there anything I can have you guys do? I can have you put in some flooring. Sure, how about you put in some rubble flooring? Just so you guys have something to do. I mean, you're just sitting in there waiting for the world to burn down. I can't tell how much of this is dirt. At least that much. Yeah, do that. That'll give you something to do. So doing this with a sniper core of 1 is getting boring. So what we're going to do is we're going to take someone else and come destroy the ship. Because I'm pretty confident that with them both at low health, that we can have someone come, you know, EMP grenade them and whatnot. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Because this is taking forever with only one sniper. As you may have noticed, I sincerely hope I've been speeding this up so it's not so, I don't know, slow. You're doing a pretty good job on them. You know, they're not happy. They're not quite at the point where I would like them to just charge my base. We could take one of them for sure. I'm not too sure about the second one, though. Actually, we may find out, because it doesn't look like that other one's going to chase us anymore. But that's okay. Yeah, Storage, come on over here. Doing a great job on that one. Okay, so we're only going to have one at half health to deal with. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that. Yep, that'll work fine. Feel free to strike those metallic mechanoids. I'm just saying, that'd be pretty cool if you could go ahead and do that. Come on, buddy. You've been doing so great. Alright, Storch is here. Go ahead and just shoot it. Where is it anyway? Oh, it's way down here. It's fine. Minor break risk. Yeah, I'm sure. But it's alright. I'm confident that you're perfectly fine. So now this is going to make it run straight for my defenses, and that's okay. As long as we can keep it stunned, they're no big deal. Okay, Storch got the ship over here. Thank you, sir. Let's unforbid these. Actually, I'm going to unrestrict you quick so that you can take this advanced component inside. Although it's actually the regular components I need more, but... So we've got this one not quite down. And the other one is still doing okay. But they will die pretty quickly once they get inside the base. As long as they don't both show up at the same time, which is, of course, exactly what they're going to do. Can you see that? I don't think you can. I mean, maybe we can put the one down. Who's got my EMP grenades, by the way? Yeah, Cassie. Okay. Can you see that? Apparently not. So, note to self, mine out some of this area. I'm assuming Storch can get past it without getting Inferno launchered. Probably? Come on, Rinnick. We just need a couple more good shots in. Ooh, it might decide to Inferno launch Storch. Oh, crap. Ah, you missed. Good. Yeah, you just stand right there and take a few more hits. Man, these things are tough to kill. Okay, back up. Okay, everybody else, why don't you all come man your defensive positions? Someone does still have a shotgun. Actually, that's not an appropriate weapon. And neither is that. So why don't you go ahead and grab this assault rifle? And I guess just come grab the bolt action rifle. Do those first. Yep. We'll take a few more shots on this one on the way in. Cassie is fine. Come on up here. Missing ranged weapon, blah, blah, blah. Major break risk. Rennick, you'd better not have a major break. Or else we are in some fairly serious trouble. Okay, come on over here. Come to here. Come on, Epsilon, why can't I select you? There, whatever. Really? You're gonna attack my door? Well, that's annoying. Okay, no you're not. Okay, so far so good. That one might not even really make it in. I don't know why it's pausing every time a trap goes off. Oh, geez, I almost forgot about my EMP grenades. It should be fine. The wind up on an Inferno Cannon's pretty long. Alright, everyone. Go crazy. You've only got a few seconds here. Nicely done. Okay, this one will be a little trickier, but not that much trickier. Rennick, you've done a fine job. Let's bring you back home. Cassie, you're doing a great job over there. That's just, I just want to say that. I just think that you're doing a really fine job. You're standing in the rain, grenading nothing. That's got to be kind of disappointing. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can put this one down. I mean, we can. You know what, Rennick? Do you want to come over here and get some shots in on it? Because no one's hitting this thing at all. And it's going to adapt and start setting all of us on fire extremely quickly here. Yup. Come on. Okay. Well. This is not great. Okay, that was actually really lucky. Come on, guys. Okay, it's doing an equally bad job. Now it's stunned again. Okay. Let's just wait patiently. Cassie, you can just switch back to your regular weapon, I guess. Just to try to get this thing down a little faster. There we go. Well done, guys. That was fantastic. Go ahead and unrestrict. Animals, go ahead and go back and do your thing. You also go in the dinosaur area. Nicely done. Cassie, why don't you come haul these components? I care about those a lot. Okay, see, that was easy. Not a problem. And you can put out this fire. Thank you. Alright. Oh, the world is going to burn down over here. I would rather that not happen. The rainstorm stopped too early. It actually is cold, so much for a permanent summer. It's actually 63 in here, but I don't really have the components to make a bunch of heaters. I mean, I could just put a campfire inside and let it fight the AC. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, the game will let a lot of the world burn down before it sends you another gift rainstorm, so we'll just do this. It's okay, they got nothing but time, right? There's like nothing bad happening here, starvation. Okay, I say that just as someone starts to starve. Okay. Oh, that's right. I said I was going to build the campfire and let it fight. So here, let's put a campfire next to our extraordinarily expensive research table. Cantu, go ahead and build that. I mean, it's 72, but I've got several mood debuffs about slept in the cold, so we don't need to deal with that. It's fine. Recreation unfulfilled, blah, blah, blah. Here, you know what? You know what, guys? Let me tell you what. I'm only going to make you work less than the entire day now. Oh, some of you don't have anything set. Well, here, you know what? I'm only going to enforce 5-hour work shifts, and you can do the rest of whatever you want. Yep. Fulfill your recreation. Chop up blocks. Whatever. Speaking of blocks, I should bring some more in so I can move my base. Here, hauling animals. Why don't you come get those? A bulk goods trader. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Let's see here. I'm gonna feel really dumb if I never find another husky, by the way. Hey look, they have Labrador Retrievers. Oh. We're not gonna sell the Spina-Bear. Components? Maybe. We do need more components than we have. Let's sell the light leather. Because it's junk, and so is this leather. Bear skin is unlikely to... We're unlikely to get more. Let's buy a few components. Just so we've got them. I don't remember how many the fab bench takes. So, I should probably make sure that I've got some. I actually could have sold one of the advanced components, but I'd rather not. Okay, well, basically just carry on. And now a pirate merchant. Okay, storage, where are you at, buddy? You're cutting stone blocks. That's good for you. Oops, not you. Call the pirate merchant. We could buy wargs. We could buy components. We really should get medicine at some point. Yeah. I realize Rennick still has the sniper rifle, but it's okay. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do, actually, here, is I am going to change the length of this new kill box. I guess, as fun as it would be to get everything set up for shotguns, that's probably not the most efficient use of ranged weaponry. So, although I'll probably have one or two around, so I think I'm just going to build it back here. So, if I put the front of wherever it is you guys are allowed here, that gives you a nice long range, I guess. In any case, it'll give you guys plenty of time to tell me why I'm doing it wrong. So, there's that. Do I want to make this any wider? Maybe. Let's chop down some wood and I can just go ahead and get that going. Because that is going to take a while. And we'll need a bunch of wood for the bridge segments. A blight. That's annoying. Oh wow, that's rather a lot of blight. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll use... cut plants. Cut all blighted plants. Okay, and I'm going to restrict all you guys to the base so that you work on that right away. And Onion, you're actually up in the middle of the night. So good news, plant cut goes to number 1 on you. Yay! Cutting corn plants. That's disappointing. Not catastrophic, but disappointing. That's a lot of corn and a lot of grow time. I mean, we've got the food, it's not that big of a deal, but it is obnoxious. Alright, there we go. Much better. Okay, so now you can go back and not cut plants at your highest priority, because you have better things to do with your time, quite frankly. Alright, thanks guys. Keep working. You have started a fight? Why? Insulted a judgment? Made fun of his father's ambitions? Made fun of his aunt's medical skill? Oh, okay, well that... okay. Rude. Why don't you go ahead and rescue... Oh, Larry's gonna rescue him. Well, good job, Larry. Nicely done. Go tend to him. Are the dogs not allowed in the hospital? That's actually something that I would like to change. Oh yeah, they're not, because that used to be the prisoner. Oh, that's right. It is still, isn't it? Yeah, right. Death in 7 hours. Oh my god. That's a lot. Missing weapons. Rinnick, why don't you come clean in here? I don't want infections. Human bites are no joke, by the way. Our mouths are just full of really unpleasant bacteria. And all you manage to do is... well, you gotta bite in too. Whatever, guys. A caravan request parkas for a Persona Core. I'd love to, but again, we only have 6 people here. I can't afford to just send you guys out and do stuff. Like, I'd love to. I'd love to go deal with some of these, but I've just not had the opportunity to get a lot of colonists. I mean, the only ones who try to show up are the ones who are being chased by like 50 grenadiers, who at this point are going to be carrying doomsday rocket launchers. And we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. Psychic drone, that's obnoxious. Training is going pretty badly. 33%. Probably because you're sick, but still. Can you train Corona at all? So much for our attack rhino. No. 26%. Yeah, with an animal of 12s. Ah, well. Oh my god, we're finally done with fabrication. Woo, that took a while. Alright, so, flak armor might be a good idea. Multi-barrel weapons, Bionics, Vitals monitor, maybe. Medicine, probably. That's probably what we should do, is drug production and then medicine. Thank God. Alright, where are we going to put this thing? So these things are enormous and you can't move them once you put them in. I could take the bedroom apart and I could put it in here where our mad science area is. Yeah, I like that. Let's make this not medical. Do you have anyone that's in a crappy bed? Good, good, good. Excellent. Normal, normal. Okay, so let's uninstall this. Epsilon, if you can just please do that right away. You're not assigned to constructing. Of course you're not. Who's nearby that isn't assigned to constructing? Rennick. Uninstall. And then reinstall. As such. Thank you, sir. And then we'll just take this whole area apart. Well, not this part right there, because that contains a bug area. So unfortunately, this is going to look like crap. Okay, now that we've got some space, will this fit in here in a nice way? No. Well, that's alright. Go ahead and put it in. That's fine. And we'll smooth the floor around it shortly. And then I can finish up these walls, move the storage, add bedrooms. You know the drill. Are these at least movable? No, they're not. If I feel like moving things, I can always reinstall and minify everything. To a large degree, I understand why some things are movable and others are not. And it does make a certain amount of sense. That doesn't help, though, when you have some gigantic, super expensive thing and you don't want it where it is because you moved your walls again. So, we'll see. We'll see if I decide not to abuse that or not. I'd like to get rid of this thrombo horn, too. They're great weapons for DPS, but I don't want them around because I can turn them into better things. Okay. That was pretty funny that it exploded as he was building it. Ta-da! And we have a fabrication bench. Yay! So let's keep, I don't know, 20 components around? And then restart at 10? Yep. And who can do that? Either of my crafters can do that. That's fine. And then you can just drop them on the floor. We'll have people haul things around. Let's do the thing with the zones. Stockpile zone here. That doesn't work. Stockpile zone here only for steel. Actually, hold on. Hold on. They should go right over here. No, actually it doesn't matter. Sorry. Just kidding. Raw resources, steel, critical priority. Ooh. I could put a wooden stool over here and start making some proper chairs. That's not a bad idea. Finally give them some good chairs. I think I actually said that a really long time ago. I said something like, oh, I'm going to give them good chairs now, and then I didn't. Also, you guys need another light over here because it's too dark. I don't think it looks good. And that is really the most important test of whether or not a thing is done correctly. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get the rest of our walls in here. Marble is sufficient. Psychic drone. There was the psychic drone, by the way. The psychic drone is over. Doing great. Interestingly, this tool bench does not seem to be attached over here. You know what? We can afford the steel now, so we can put one here. And that will connect to lots of things. That's probably actually a good thing to do. That'll speed a good number of things up, yeah. Yeah, I like this plan. Where is all the dangerous wildlife? I want to make terrible mutants, and I can't. Yeah, inspired creativity with a he has a construction or whatever of like 1. Or crafting of 1, yeah. So we would have produced something that was as awesome as like what? Poor quality maybe? If we were lucky? Dude, you're doing a lot of failing. I need you to heal up so you do a better job. She really beat the crap out of you. Actually, you know what? We do need bionics. We need a couple eyes, don't we? Maybe that would be a thing to do. It's nice to get some components done too, by the way. Let's go ahead and let's finish this wall up. Looks like we've got the stuff for it. So go ahead and run that all the way down here. Drug production is done. Let's go ahead and let's do medicine production first. Or should I do bionics first? I don't think I can afford bionics, so let's just do medicine production. Because I would like to be able to do surgeries a little more lively. Cargo pods, huh? I don't think I'm doing that bad. Panoxycycline, that's interesting. That I might have someone take. One of you guys is missing a kidney. Let's see here. Rinnick is missing a kidney and is very important to our colony. You know what? I think I will have Rinnick take the panoxycycline on a regular basis. I don't remember the schedule. I'll look it up super quick. Does it say it on here? It does not. Or every 5 days. Yeah, you know what? Let's set that up. Manage drug policies. Here, let me just turn these all off. Not that they'll use them. So let's set a new policy called panoxycycline. Okay. And then we will clear all these as such. Okay, panoxycycline every 5 days. And keep one in your inventory, that's fine. Okay, and that gets set just to Rinnick. Perfect. Good, and that will hopefully help keep him from dying to some, like, easily preventable disease. Maybe from the next time he gets in a fist fight, and then gets bitten, and then it gets infected, and then everyone dies. Well, at least he would die. That would be very tragic. And our food is on fire. Can you guys go deal with that, please? Come on, guys, you got this. Come on, you're almost there. Okay, you're doing a really bad job. This fire is really beating you. Okay, there we go. Yay! And Rinnick, have you gotten around to taking this? You have not. This is perfect, though. And this, oh, this should actually be in here. Yeah, where the animals can't go. Yeah, oops. Is that manufactured? Yeah, all drugs. Why is it out here, then? It shouldn't be out here. Oh, probably because an animal went and got it. So now, if I look at your health, panoxycycline prevents malaria, sleeping sickness, and plague. So, well, obviously it won't help an infection then, but still, it's a step in the right direction. Okay, so, you guys are still not trained. There's still nothing dangerous on the map. We may have to try to buy things. Wouldn't that be stupid if I had to buy dangerous animals? A meteorite. Are you composed of dangerous animal DNA? No, you're another silver meteorite. That's 2 I've gotten. The other one's right up here, right? Wow. Wealth beyond measure, huh? Well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and let's take a break. We're going to let this wall finish up, and then I'll probably move the rest of these walls around, and then I'm really not sure what I'm going to do about the animals. I've been depending on having this steady supply of DNA to make a, army of horrifying monsters to, carry out my bidding, where my bidding is probably killing things. So the fact that we're not getting any predators is making that a little more difficult, but maybe if I just advance my genetic research a little bit, I'll be able to do something cooler. So we'll check that out, though. But in any case, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.